President Trump said, you know what? We're not going to do this anymore. We want even tariffs. So Trump scrapped NAFTA in 2018 and he created USMCA, which is the United States Mexico Canada Agreement. And Canada and Mexico immediately began to freak out because they were no longer able to take advantage of us in the ways that they wanted to. So here's how USMCA works for us.
Okay, so according to you, Donald Trump fixed NAFTA in 2018 when he created the USMCA. And he made it to where Canada and Mexico could no longer take advantage of us. What'd you say 2 hours before that? What did you say 2 hours before that?
And don't you find it funny that while the United States has been charged tariff after tariff at huge percentages, not once have we questioned any of these nations' sovereignty or questioned their loyalty.
So number one, if Donald Trump fixed everything with the USMCA, why are we going through this today? And as you yourself said, 2 hours before you said Donald Trump fixed everything, you said Canada and Mexico was charging us exorbitant tariffs. But 2 hours later, you said Trump had fixed all that. So which one is it? Number two, you insist that nobody said anything about a nation's sovereignty. Yeah, that's one of the first things Donald Trump said, was that you're going to become the 51st state. That's a direct attack on their sovereignty. You may not be aware of this, but that's what that means. You will no longer be a sovereign nation. You are now going to be a state under the rule of the United States of America. Yeah, literally the first thing Donald Trump said coming out of the gate. Governor Trudeau, you're going to be our 51st state. You know what this really reminds me a lot of? Donald Trump. When he came out and said, this is the most horrible trade deal I've ever seen in my life. About his own trade deal. Does he even know he signed the USMCA? Does he even know that he took all the credit for the USMCA? Does he have any clue? Has Donald Trump's dementia passed Joe Biden's yet? Is that where we are? Where Donald Trump isn't even aware of his own trade agreements? Better yet, has your dementia passed Donald Trump's? Because you don't remember anything about Donald Trump saying things about Canada's sovereignty. And you literally said Donald Trump has already solved all these problems. If they're already solved, then why are you claiming they're not? You went from claiming they were solved to claiming they weren't in back-to-back videos. Which one is it? Thanks.